So how you gonna look?
Emotional and stressed. It's hard to watch.
Yes.
Yes.
How do y'all let plot get away? Watch your back, Connie. Watch your back. Ooh. Connie taking it.
Yes.
Connie.
Aww. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. And now I want to cry. Yes,
Ooh,
girl, get
dang.
it.
She is handling business.
Vicious.
Mm.
Aww. Oh no.
Hey, welcome back to React University. I'm Corey.
And I'm Dana.
Today we are back with another episode of Attack on Titan.
That is right. We are reacting to Season 4, Episode 27, aka Episode 86, Retrospective. But before we dive in, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, comment, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you always know whenever we release something new.
Guys, remember, you can watch the full reaction of this episode right now on our Patreon page. So please go and support. We really appreciate it. Become a member of our Patreon page. We do not take it for granted. Remember, if you're seeing this on YouTube, that means there are several of this particular series right now posted on our Patreon page. We really appreciate it. Again, don't take it for granted. And with that, class is in session. Let's do this.
The plan failed. Why does it always end this way?
Violence will always be a part of human existence.
Why are you betraying us? I don't understand, Connie. We were supposed to be on the same side no matter what. We still are on the same side, Samuel. I just...
Dang, 3 shots in the face.
Ah!
Right. Yeah. And that's the same thing for every one of them was getting got.
Except Annie doesn't care about them,
Annie and
but...
Reiner, yeah. It's just another day on the job.
We have not yet seen Flock's body disintegrate, and
Right.
I need confirmation.
Right. I need confirmation too.
What? Back up. Say that again.
I'm sorry, but it's the truth. We need an entire day to service the boat before it will be able to fly.
Are you kidding me?
Really?
You mean we have to hold off the enemy for half a day while you work?
There's no way we can protect you in the port that long. Our Titans are only able to fight for a few hours at a time.
We'll be too late. Half a day from now, they'll be 600 kilometers inland. Nothing in their path will survive. They could flatten the entire continent in 4 days.
Wow.
That's all it'll take. There's no way to save it.
I'm thinking I could have been sitting back, just relaxing.
More are dying each second. And regardless, we've got no chance of holding out long enough to ready the ship.
I have an idea.
She got.
Odiha is a coastal city in Marley, some distance to the south. I think we should set sail for that hangar now and tow the boat behind us. Then we can finish prepping it for flight on the continent under more favorable conditions. I can only say that we'd be cutting it close. This would be a gamble.
A gamble.
I mean, it's better than...
Whatever the case,
Yeah,
clearly
whatever.
we won't be flying from this port.
Yeah.
I'll go inform Levi and the others.
And I'll do the same with Mikasa.
Where's Flock? Flock gonna kill somebody. I don't know where he's at. But
I
he's
hope
gonna put
he
a bullet
is
in behind somebody's head.
burned to shards.
He's gonna kill somebody. He's gonna kill
Most
one
likely.
of our people that we probably like before he is taken out. So this is some commentary for you. Flock is there to make you, as the watcher, as the viewer, to question your resolve. Seeing that Flock is basically the enemy and we should have a specific feeling towards the enemy, just like Eren has a rage against the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
What you would willing to do to Flock is what Eren is willing to do to the world.
Yeah.
And if we don't see that, then we're still kind of lost. Retrospective. It's crazy to see Mikasa hanging on Eren, Annie like this.
Y'all can't
Flock
afford
of somebody about to shoot somebody. Right.
Ah!
Yes. Can you do that to freaking Flock, please?
Please!
Oh, Hanji.
Kill you! Kazan traitor!
We ain't gonna touch Mikasa, boy.
Shielding them. Oh! Dang.
No,
He just lost an arm. Aww. Dang.
Bring every last Thunder Spear!
How do y'all let Flock get away? Well, why would they seek revenge? Because of what y'all just did. Flock.
Oh.
I was like, he gonna have to step in. Bro, you have no control.
He just has no... Yeah. I don't know. Someone's gonna...
Bro, if Gallia were here, you would have been dead.
Wondering what to do?
Oh, dang.
Don't follow.
Quickly! Get that boiler going! Connie!
Armin was shot in the chest.
In the face, too.
I hope Connie does not...
Commander, Falco's out there.
Reinforcements! Damn it! Unless we do something about them.
What are you gonna do? Derail a train?
Who's
Who?
doing that?
Levi? No.
Who's doing that?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. This is like reminiscent of Eren trying to go
Yeah.
into battle and like not knowing what he's doing.
Get on the ship. Right. My body. Don't move.
Oh no.
You lost your head, girl. Oh, my boy Connie. Watch your back, Connie. Watch your back. Ooh. Connie taking him.
Yes. It's hard to watch.
Yes.
Yes.
There you go.
Teamwork.
Make the dream work. I'm still trying to figure out who took out the train.
Yo. They are like significantly outnumbered.
I don't think Connie gonna make it. Well, he did it.
Did he?
He did it. So how you gonna look?
Emotional and stressed.
Ooh, my boy look bad to the
You look
bone.
vicious.
Come on! They're out of formation!
It's just that
Now remember, he's
he's gonna
not
kind of be
controlled, so he's gonna be a little
wild.
wild, right? Go after Flock. All right, Flock. Ooh, Hanji. Ooh, Hanji.
Hanji.
She came up on you. You didn't see her. All right, Flock. I ain't mad at you, bro.
I mean, he's dedicated. He is.
He. All right. Ooh.
What did he shoot?
What did he shoot?
Looks like he shot blood. What happened? What did he shoot? Okay, Mikasa.
Bruh, if you had.
Yes,
Ooh,
girl, get
dang.
it.
She is handling business.
Vicious. Yo!
She put them both out. And then shot. Oh. Wow. See how she took the Thunder Spears?
Look!
Let it rain.
Rain blood. Are you kidding? Watch out. He's a little.
Unhinged.
Yeah. Is he getting peak?
Yes.
Hold it still! You're okay. I got you. Rest up for now.
Good.
You've earned it.
I'm stressed. And now I want to cry. Because he was so determined to be in the fight and he helped.
Aren't you coming?
No, I need to hold the rear.
I'm stressed.
Surprised the bodies
Enemy
didn't.
spotted! One stayed behind!
Why didn't he? Who is that?
Who is
Who is
this?
that? Who is that?
Oh! That's old boy. I
You're
forget
the
his
one who
name.
took out their reinforcements.
Mm-hmm.
I am.
Keep.
Why didn't you take to sea with the others?
You feel like he doesn't deserve it?
It's fast enough to catch up with their ship and sink them, along with humanity's hopes. They can't allow that. Need to put it underwater somehow.
I'll give you...
Smart.
They'll be here soon.
Let them come. This'll be ready to blow before they can break in.
Nah, he's trying to go out.
They're both gonna try to go out.
If you hadn't
Yeah,
stopped
both
that
have
train,
students.
they'd be dead.
Yeah.
And they're not the only ones in your debt.
I served my country by ignoring my conscience.
Mm.
They were innocent kids. Till I got a hold of them and turned them into soldiers.
Mm.
Well, you might not think you deserve it. But still, I've got plenty of
Uh.
revenge for you. Before I shoot, who are you? My name is Keith Shottis.
Yeah.
What's yours?
Theo McGath.
Hmm. Hmm.
What a fitting ending for them. That was good. Now it makes sense why.
Makes me
McGath.
emotional again.
It makes sense why McGath needed to
Get it out.
get it all out. Wow. Oh, that's it.
I'm afraid this means we can't save your hometown. Liberio's doomed.
Hmm.
She's looking for her dad.
The only reason I had to keep fighting is gone. I'm getting off the ship.
Even if all went well,
Mikasa is the one comforting her.
he died. Not for Liberia or for Marley, but in the hopes that it would help us save at least one more stranger, whose name he'll never know.
I'll ask you this question once more. You think you can kill Eren?
If I try to kill him, what will you do? Can you sit by and watch? Because I'm sick of this. I'm so tired. I don't want to fight anymore.
You're not alone.
Mm-hmm.
Not with any of you.
Mm.
Not
so good. Notice who you saw comforting, and
was Mikasa.
You probably never thought you would see something like that. You probably never thought you'd see something like that. Especially how pissed off Mikasa has been with Annie, especially with what took place in the forest in season 1.
Trying to capture him.
And to see like them all working together again, like as we said, enemies becomes friends and friends becomes enemies. And to see this situation where they left their homeland. Okay, you got a group of ragtag group of 10, 11 of them, don't even know the number, all trying to find a way to save humanity for the very reason why they all understand why Eren is doing what he's doing, but I feel like he's not even that he's justified, he needs to be stopped, because they all realize that what Eren is trying to do doesn't solve truly everything. Because you still have.
Well, I think anytime you're dealing with people,
people are still going to be people, and they're going to
humans are flawed, and there's always going to be something.
And I love to see the way in which Theo McGaff went out.
Yeah.
And Keith, he had a good fitting ending. I think both of them had good.
Yeah.
They both were not so much warriors, but commanders, right?
Mm-hmm.
They trained their soldiers or trained their people to go out and to protect their fellow men and their country, right? One against the Titans, the other against the Titans, against the Eldians. And one, I would say, is not flawed in his thinking, right? Keith wasn't flawed in his thinking. He was simply doing it as a way to protect those who he cared for, or at least, protect their way of life by training the people how to fight Titans. And the other one was more flawed, obviously, with the idea of those people over there are evil, let's kill them, right?
Yeah.
And to see them two come together and kind of like realize that, hey, this is a fitting in for us, right? It's really good. It was really good to see that. I'm glad that they was able to save Flock, because I thought, not Flock, but Falco, because I thought he was about to be even more of a problem than he ended up being.
Yeah, and it looked like he was about to literally tear him to peak,
right?
And easily, he was,
because he got the jaw titan, so he can
the claws,
he can rip up some stuff.
Effortless, yeah.
Right, and it seemed like his being the jaw titan, his claws and teeth seems to be more sharper than just simply the hardening thing, because remember that's how Eren was able to get what's his name?
Yeah,
what's
the
Warhammer
Warhammer. The Warhammer.
Right.
He used the Jaw Titan's talons that are able to break down the hardening.
Right. To slash through. So he used his teeth and punched it and drunk the blood, which was very interesting. Yeah. But it's obviously we didn't see the ending of Flock, because he just got shot.
And then into the water. I still don't understand what in the world was in the water that was blood. Did he miss?
I don't know. It just something
did
red
he hit something
came out of the water.
Yeah,
it's like, what was that?
I don't know. And that's why I thought, did he attack a Titan that was hiding? I couldn't figure out, unless they're trying to show that they have really murky water. But it looked like purple, reddish purple.
Right.
But it clearly didn't blow up the ship.
Right.
I don't know if maybe it damaged. I have no idea. But yeah, he just fell into the water. Knowing him, he seems like
back.
a
he's a Jason Voorhees. Right? He's your Freddy Cougar. He's gonna come back. He's your
back.
cockroach.
Yeah.
You step on them multiple
But
times, put some spray, some spray on
that-
them. They still come out of the crevices. He's back. He's coming back.
I think the efforts that Commander Shadis and Commander McGath or General McGath took to blow up the only other ship
Because I didn't
that
even
could
think
go
about
after.
that.
Yeah, I didn't either.
So you said so.
So, which he said that was the only ship there that was fast enough to catch up and like really do anything. So
Right.
at this point, they really would have to improvise to have some type of a backup plan. So, I mean, I don't know, man. This was really, I thought it was, everybody showed a lot of heart in this episode. Like
Right.
the way Rhina jumped in front of the Thunder Spears for Annie to
Right.
protect her. Like the way that they let themselves get like literally chewed to bits, blown to bits. Like they were in pieces. They were literally in pieces.
Hands, arms,
Yeah, and
chunks of flesh,
so I feel like everybody really,
titan
I
flesh.
was gonna say risked it for the biscuit, which is funny, but it doesn't really match the tone of the risk that they were taking. But they did. Connie going back out to defend. Mikasa, like, yo, when she literally made it rain
Mikasa, what?
blood from the sky,
James.
like
And
Mikasa went in. And okay, the other thing that this is really tough, right? The end when they kind of let Annie know, like, hey, no matter what we do, there's going to be no way to save your hometown. And she took
Right.
that really hard. And she's like, I'm tired. And at this point, literally everyone is tired of fighting. And she's asking, and I couldn't quite tell if she was, 100% if she, because when she asked Mikasa, like, are you going to be able to, kill Eren? And you saw Mikasa's hand kind of shaking on her back, and then she's like, or what are you gonna do if you see us trying to take him out? Like, but then when Annie finished, because I don't want to fight anymore, not with you guys, not with Eren, I couldn't tell if she was saying like she doesn't want infighting, or like she's literally reaching the end of her resolve where she doesn't even know if she would stop Eren at this point. I couldn't tell.
I think she knows I think she is to the point where she needs to kill Eren. Not that she wants to, she needs to because of what Eren is doing. I think what she's basically getting at is like, one,
with her, I guess, incentive or family taken away, she
I
has
need
no
to
fight
end
left.
this, and she doesn't want to do anymore. She's tired. I need to end this, but I don't want to try to end this and then end up in a whole nother. Because like,
Fight.
Look, at the end of the day, we know Mikasa can put Annie down, right? She doesn't want to deal with that. She doesn't want to deal with any more roadblocks. She just want to end this. I just want to be over with. And if I'm going to take out Eren, will you get in the way? Would you try to kill me and then I have to fight you?
Yeah.
I think obviously everyone is tired. I think this is really getting to the point where, kind of going full circle to my perspective on the conversation that Eren had with Mikasa is, do you have the ability to think for yourself?
Yeah.
You know, obviously she as Ackerman is there to defend and protect these the founder Titan. But I mean, it's definitely a dilemma. I'm curious what can actually transpire. I'm curious if we will ever see the scenario of what happened in Marley. Like, will we see it
happening, or will we just see the aftermath?
Well, I'm curious, will they ever gonna, because at this point, Hanji said Marley's done right now. Like, it's already been done. There's no way saving it. It's been taken care. They're already like 600 kilometers in at this particular point. And I'm wondering if we ever see that perspective of the rumbling taking place coming to the shores. And
that'd be sad.
I wonder if someone can really get to Annie. It's like, Annie, the person you're looking for is your family. Is your only family was your father? But really kind of knock her walls and say, also, like, we're your family now. Like, we care for you now. I think she needs
a home. Like, she needs
right, because she said, I have nothing else. Because remember, she hated her father and wanted nothing in life. She was very numb, to everything until, and you saw when she's, remember, if you just go back to the beginning of this episode, the beginning of the season, where you saw her step on a bug when she was younger. She stepped on a dragonfly after they bullied Reiner. And that was just simply showing her that she was kind of dead inside, right? Moments after that, or maybe a few months after that point, her father eventually was able to break down and say, like, I want you to come back to me and actually care for you. And that changed her perspective, and that put her in warrior mode. Like, I'm going to do whatever I can take to get back to my father. Right? Because I went from numb to having a feeling.
Something to fight for.
And something to fight for.
Something worth fighting
if they give her another reason to fight for. And not in a sense of just simply like, out of a sense
fighting
of like.
For the sake of fighting, or just saying, giving her.
Because she wanted to have something to fight for just to get back to her father. Because she loved him. Or she realized she had someone to love her.
She had a home.
Someone needs to do that to her. If they all do that for her, I'm quite sure that would change her perspective.
You know, that I do think that's a really good point and a really interesting point. It's not something that I thought of, but I do think that makes a lot of sense, because for a long time I didn't like Annie was a hard character to understand, because she was so like over it. Right? It's like, how do you reach a person that's over everything? And then you find out what has motivated her this whole time. We've been getting home to family, and then you know, hearing that she was half Marleyan and abandoned, and her dad was in a similar situation, and they basically, another form of trauma, another form of like, how do you survive that? How do you combat that? You build up these type of walls. You don't give any F's, like you don't care. So I do think it's been interesting to like see her since especially because she's been inside that cocoon for so long. She was missing. So all you knew was she was aloof, good fighter, and then she was like out of commission. So now seeing her and trying to like understand her motivations and her decision making, you know, for her to be tired. I mean, yeah, everyone is tired, but we've got to see a lot more emotional fluctuations or emotional development throughout the rest of the characters. And I do think that like she hasn't had that like that emotional home base. The only thing that she could connect that to was her dad, and if that's gone, if her dad is gone, and so she's like, I literally have nothing else. And I think that's a really good point that you bring up.
Well, listen, I'm here speaking only facts. That's what I do. I'm gonna give this episode a 9. Again, I've just been impressed with just simply the wrap up. You can definitely tell they're getting to a crescendo, and to see the last 2 episodes is an hour long. From what I've seen, it's I'm ready to sit back, relax, get some popcorn, and just dive in. But I think we got one more episode before we get to that point. So with that, I'm giving this episode a 9.
I think I'm gonna give this one a 9.375. I don't know if I'm still in my... Don't hate on my decimal places. You should be so used to it by now. Let it earn its you know, additional basis points. Yeah, like I don't know, 2. I think maybe just like you said, just the crescendo of emotion, like stakes continuously being raised. Like it's definitely captivated me on this journey, and yeah, I can't wait to know more. I'm also kind of like when you finish a book, and you're like, oh, my
you get
friends.
to that point, you're like, it's kind of wrapping up. I want to miss it.
I'm like, I'm gonna miss my friends. What are they doing now?
Yeah. So 9 for me, 9.375. 75. What is your score? What would you give this episode? Comment below. Let us know. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can always get the latest in anything we post right here on the channel.
That is right. Also, don't forget to become a member of our Patreon. Like my husband said, you can see the full reaction to this episode as well as multiple episodes in advance depending on what tier you are a member of. So go check that out. You will not be disappointed.
Guys, until next time.
Bye.